you that if everybody else can see me. Just getting everything all situated. I'm on 4 different platforms, so give me a minute to catch up. Yep, let's not do that. Too much sound. So we're gonna do that. Excuse me. Okay. I think everybody is actually set up. So, oh, there's some lag there. Okay, so tonight's live is literally just um because we have the practice run. I'm doing live every Friday. Um, and so this is the time of day and time of week that I'd go over what the mission is and what I've done for the mission. This week was just a practice run. Literally, hey, catch these posts as they post just to make sure that my scheduler runs. So, that's about it. And I apparently have a bot on my YouTube. Cool. Um, so this was just a practice run, making sure everything ran. The scheduler that I use for my daily advice decided to be a little wonky on Sunday. It didn't fix itself until like Monday morning. So on Facebook, that was the issue. It worked just fine on Twitter. Um, so I actually didn't have to do much for the missions this week. Next week, is going to be a little different. I will get those plugged into my system tomorrow, and we'll actually have something decent to do for this whole situation. So this is probably not going to last very long. Probably not going to get very many viewers. Don't have anybody on YouTube. It says I have somebody on Twitch, but that also very well could just be me. Um, TikTok, I believe, only has me. And Facebook, I don't think actually shows how many people are watching very well. Still could just be me. So I'm gonna sit here. Technically, I should have started for like another 3 minutes from now. But I started my Twitch about 15 minutes beforehand. Um, got everything queued up about 10 minutes beforehand, and obviously I started about 8 minutes beforehand. So er, but digressing. I'm just gonna sit here and talk for a little bit. If anybody wants to leave a comment or chat or something, I am trying to look at all the screens. There is a very good possibility that at least those will ding at me. Um, so, oh, other things that I do for Serenity, TikTok, uh, don't actually worry about paying attention because eventually I will get the actual Serenity page up to snuff so I can just go live on it. And then that'll be just for my cosplays and goofing off. But Serenity is just a mental health and social diversity safe space. Um, I got it because I went through what I call, and I'm not trying to swear, it literally was like the depths of Hades, but I call it hell here. And what that is an old schoolhouse friend of mine decided to take me away from my family and essentially break my brain and my body. But I'm not. I don't want anybody else to feel like I did when I got over there. So this is your, hey, my anxiety is acting up. Hey, my depression's acting up. Hey, my ADHD is acting up. Could you know, FaceTime me for a half an hour so I can get my homework done? Or, I'm having this such and such issue coming up to my family. Um, yeah, I'll give you advice. I have a phone number, which is listed on my Patreon, my Facebook, and Twitter. Twitch isn't actually supposed to be part of this, but it's the only streaming thing I have. There, you can get a hold of me in so many different ways. So if you're not in a great space, in a good headspace, in a good physical space, and you need somebody to be there for you, I'm that person. Hi, my name is Phoenix, and uh, I've got a whole bunch of people showing up. Cool. Hi, everybody. Um, and I will be your safe space if it comes down to you needing a safe person. I can be that safe person. All you have to do is get a hold of me. If I am awake, I will have my phone on me and be able to message back. If I am asleep, which I have my own issues and will very probably be asleep, I will get to you as soon as I wake up. Um, I check my emails constantly. I check my messages constantly. I check my Facebook and Twitter page constantly. And everybody will, all of the platforms will give me notifications. So if, oh, hi everybody. See, told you, it dings. That was uh, Facebook telling me that somebody had liked something. No matter where I'm at, I will know if you guys know me. Um, this particular live isn't going to last very much longer. I'm probably going to do maybe another 4 or 5 minutes, um, which would put almost everybody at least 15, which will probably be 20, but I started that early. Um, Forgive the loading screen. I have ADHD, so this is definitely new. The actual communication, still nobody, still just me. I don't know if that's me or if that's somebody else watching. So hi, you're a new person watching on Facebook, and I went from 72 to 16 people. I know I'm not that interesting, so if you're just like scrolling through in your lives, hi. You don't have to stay. I would like it if you did. Um, Loading screen. Um, yeah. So the upcoming missions. My name's Phoenix. Nice to meet you. Um, so the upcoming missions, they're going to be things like learning and creating, and thank you for all the likes on TikTok. That's very nice. Movement. There's going to be some weeks where we're working on our bodies. Sometimes we're going to be working on our minds. Sometimes we're going to be creating things. Sometimes we're just going to be communicating. Just little things to help you kind of get on your feet. Um, I try to be nice. I don't always succeed, but I try to be nice. Um, that's what happens when you hit your 30s. All your give it arm gets busted. Um, but this is me giving it arm. So um, next week, I believe in the queue, the mission is going to be learning a language. Um, so, like, if you have Duolingo or Drops, or if you just have a family member who speaks more than one language, just learn a couple phrases for next week. And then we'll be able to do that. I'm not going to do the entire 15, 20, 30 minute live next week in a different language. No. Um, but I do believe I will be opening back up my Duolingo and learning a little bit of German, learning a little bit of Japanese, maybe some Spanish, and probably be doing some traveling in a couple years. So, gotta be able to at least, hey, where's my hotel? Or something to that effect. It looks like interest is starting to calm down on TikTok. Um, I lost my one viewer on Facebook. Darn. Um, and nobody likes looking at the side of my head, so that is not doing so well. So it's been almost 15 minutes, so I'm going to actually start to wind down and um, get off the live. You're more than welcome to continue the conversation on Facebook and Twitter, or you can email me, text me. That information is also on Facebook and Twitter. And I also have a Patreon at Obsidian Phoenix. Um, or Serenity. No, it's Serenity Vlogs. Sorry, Obsidian Phoenix is all my personal stuff. Um, so um, yeah, that's going to be. This is going to be the end of it. So tune in to the Facebook and Twitter because that's where everything's getting posted. Check out my Patreon if you'd like. Um, you know, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you all next week. Bye. That. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And